Ryan Sampson reveals he developed Bell's palsy after a big night out with Danny Dyer, where they had a showdown with Bulgarian police. Ryan Sampson has revealed what it is like to go on a night out with Danny Dyer in Bulgaria, and it is not for the faint-hearted. The actor, 40, appears in the BBC series Mr. Bigstuff with Danny, 48, and the two stars got very well acquainted during an evening out together. Before working together on the show, Ryan first met Danny when he made a guest appearance in IT Vitwo series, Plebs.
An unlocked iPhone 14 for just $299? This renewed 128 gig model gives you a vivid OLED display, 5G, and the freedom to choose your carrier. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/6 before it's gone.
But their first meeting ended with Ryan waking up on his hotel bathroom floor, having developed a minor Bell's palsy following their wild antics. Sharing the details on their night out, which included a brush with the local police, Ryan told Harriet Rose on Her By the Way podcast, "I woke up from this night out and I slept on the bathroom floor, the marble floor of this hotel room, and I woke up with a Bell's palsy." When asked what it was like working with him, Ryan said, "I'll tell you what it's like, right? I first met him when he was in Bulgaria when we were filming Plebs, and he came over and we filmed all his scenes. It was brilliant. We had an absolutely mental night out with him because he just attracts stuff around him. I woke up from this night out and I slept on the bathroom floor, the marble floor of this hotel room, and I woke up with a Bell's palsy. I had half my face like that, a very minor one." At the end of his filming, we went to a restaurant, quite a fancy restaurant that the director and the producer were taking us to, and they were taking ages with the bill at the end, and it turned out they had the mayor or something like that of this area in Sofia upstairs, and Danny was like, "No, not having this." We're like, "What do you mean, Dan?" Mugging us off. You can see he's angry. You don't know at first, not having this. We're F-seeking going. We were like, "Oh, all right, we are going without paying the bill." That's what he wants to do. So we all get up and just march out of this restaurant. The Bulgarians are lovely people, but they are fiery people as well. They were like, "You go, we're calling the police." He's like, "FCK that SHT, so in the street we walk out and the police car there immediately. It's one of their mates or something like this, stopped us and he's having this showdown and I was just like, this is unreal. Then we walked off without paying and I was like, that was incredible." Cut to 3 years later, the producer goes to me, "Oh yeah, and by the way, I had to pay triple because I paid the police off as well in the end." Without us knowing, he had to pay everyone off. Danny previously revealed he left locals wide-eyed in shock when he ran through a council estate, stark naked. While filming Mr. The show follows two estranged and rather contrasting brothers, Glenn Ryan Sampson and Lee Danny Dyer, as they discover that their father, who they thought was dead, is actually alive. But during filming for the show's second series, Danny was asked to do something not many actors have done before: run through a British council estate fully nude. He and his co-star Ryan told Amanda Holden and Jamie Theakston about the hilarious scene during an appearance on Heart Breakfast last year. Ryan explained, "So, Series 2, end of the first episode, it got quite a visceral, shall we say a full frontal moment, before Danny revealed nudity." Ryan continued, "There's a full frontal moment, and it's in a public place as well. And I wasn't sure whether Danny would to do it or whatever, but he's completely up for it. It's a scene where I'm running through a council estate, yeah, stark naked," Dyer quipped. "I thought, it's got to be done. The first ep is about Lee, he's been emasculated. So he's just moping about all day, so irritated. He needs to find his mojo, I was going to say his plums." The former EastEnders actor laughed. "Anyways, so there's this amazing scene at the end where I'm sort of chasing someone down the street, and I've got a towel, and I take the towel off, and I use it as some sort of lasso. I mean, you're sort of reading it going, how on earth are we going to do this?" Ryan went on to describe the moment Danny whipped off the towel and sprinted through the estate, with a local even spotting him as he did so. Like, I thought we were going to shut the road down or something. So, I'm stood at the other end of the street and he's running, and there's this man on his phone. Danny is running down and this man goes, he's outside the house. And he goes on a phone, "Sorry babe, I'm going to have to get back to you, because there's a man running down the street naked, and I'm not being funny, He looks like Mick from EastEnders.